Calm is power. Read that again. Because in a world full of noise, anger, drama, overreaction, and emotional weakness, the calm person becomes dangerous. Listen carefully. Weak people react. Strong people respond. There is a difference. Anyone can scream. Anyone can lose control. Anyone can break under pressure. But staying calm, when life tests you, that takes power. Real power. And Stoic men understood something most people never will. If you cannot control your emotions, you cannot control your life. The first lesson: calm people scare chaos. Think honestly. Who feels more powerful? The person shouting in anger, or the person standing calm under pressure? The person emotionally collapsing, or the person thinking clearly? Listen, people respect emotional control. Why? Because calmness feels rare. Today, everybody reacts instantly, gets offended instantly, panics instantly, explodes instantly. But calm people, they think, observi, stay grounded, and because of that, they make better decisions. That is power. The second lesson: anger makes you weak. Yes, weak. Most people think anger equals strength. No, uncontrolled anger equals weakness. Why? Because now, something external controls you. Someone insults you, mood ruined. Someone disrespects you, peace destroyed. Someone rejects you, confidence shattered. That means you are emotionally controlled. And controlled people are never powerful. Stoic men mastered this deeply. They understood. No person deserves control over your inner peace. Read that again. Because peace is expensive, and emotional weakness costs too much. The third lesson: calmness creates clarity. This changes everything. When emotions control you, logic disappears, bad decisions happen, regret happens, destruction happens. Ever notice this? Most people ruin relationships, careers, and opportunities during emotional moments. One angry reaction, one emotional decision, one moment without discipline, and everything changes. But calm people, they pause, think, observi, respond carefully. That patience protects them. The fourth lesson: silence is power. Weak people explain too much, argue too much, prove too much, react too much. Why? Ego, insecurity, emotional weakness. But strong people, they understand. Not every battle deserves energy. Not every insult deserves response. Not every opinion matters. Sometimes, silence protects peace, and peace protects strength. Because calm people know winning every argument means nothing if you lose your inner peace. The fifth lesson: calm people become respected. Watch successful people carefully. Leaders, disciplined men, mentally strong people. When pressure comes, they stay composed. Why? Because panic spreads weakness. Calmness spreads confidence. People trust calm people, respect calm people, follow calm people. Because emotional stability feels safe, and safe people feel powerful. Now listen carefully. Calmness is not weakness. This is where people get confused. Being calm does not mean soft. It means controlled. A lion does not roar all day. It stays calm, observes, waits, and moves only when necessary. That is strength. The strongest people are often the quietest, because they no longer need to prove power. Power speaks through presence. Now imagine becoming this version of yourself. Someone insults you, you stay calm. Someone doubts you, you improve quietly. Someone leaves, you stay focused. No emotional chaos, no panic, no desperation, just control. That version of you becomes dangerous, because emotionally disciplined people are rare. Rare people stand out. So ask yourself honestly, do emotions control you? Or do you control emotions? Because one path creates weakness, the other creates power. And remember this: the person who stays calm, while everyone else loses control, usually wins in the end. Now listen carefully. The biggest flex in today's world is staying calm in situations designed to break you. Read that again. Anyone can stay peaceful when life feels easy. But when disrespect comes, pressure comes, failure comes, rejection comes, and you still remain calm. That is power, real power, because weak people react emotionally. Strong people control emotions. That difference changes lives. Another painful truth: most people destroy themselves emotionally, not because life is hard, but because they cannot control reactions. One bad comment ruins confidence. One rejection destroys peace. One problem destroys discipline. Why? Because emotions became the master. And once emotions control you, your life becomes unstable. Listen carefully. You cannot stop problems. You cannot stop criticism. You cannot stop pain. But you can stop giving everything permission to control your inner peace. That is Stoic power. Another lesson: calm people think longer. Weak people react faster. Someone insults you, weak person argues instantly. Strong person observes. Someone disrespects you, weak person explodes emotionally. Strong person thinks strategically. Someone doubts you, weak person defends himself endlessly. Strong person improves silently. Read that again, because calm people understand something powerful. Energy is expensive, and not every problem deserves access to your mind. Another truth: emotional people are easy to manipulate. This is dangerous. If people know they can trigger you, they control you. If one insult ruins your mood, you are controlled. If rejection destroys your confidence, you are controlled. If opinions change your direction, you are controlled. Listen carefully. Freedom begins when reactions stop controlling your behavior. That is emotional discipline, and emotional discipline creates confidence. Because now, you stop needing approval, stop fearing criticism, stop reacting to everything. That calm energy becomes powerful. Another painful truth: most people fear silence. Why? Because silence forces reflection, forces truth, forces accountability. That's why people distract themselves constantly. Scrolling, drama, noise, attention. But calm people, they sit with themselves, think deeply, reflect honestly, grow quietly, because silence builds strong minds, and strong minds create strong lives. Another lesson: storms reveal character. Anyone can pretend confidence when life feels easy, but pressure reveals truth. Pressure reveals discipline. Pressure reveals mindset. Pressure reveals strength. Life will test you. People will disrespect you, misunderstand you, reject you, doubt you. And in those moments, your calmness becomes your weapon. Because calm people do not break easily. They bend, adjust, adapt, and move forward quietly. Another brutal truth: stop proving yourself. This destroys peace. Trying to explain everything, trying to defend yourself constantly, trying to make everyone understand. Listen, not everyone deserves your energy. Not everyone deserves explanation. Sometimes silence says enough. Sometimes peace matters more than being understood. And emotionally strong people know when to walk away, quietly, without chaos, without drama, without hate. That calmness scares weak people, because emotionally disciplined people are hard to control. Now imagine this version of yourself. Life gets hard, but you stay focused. People doubt you, but you stay disciplined. Chaos appears, but your peace stays untouched. That version of you becomes dangerous, because calm people think clearly, move wisely, and win quietly. Now understand this deeply. Calmness is not passive. It is controlled strength. The ability to stay steady while life tries to shake you. Because the strongest person in the room is rarely the loudest. Usually, it's the one who stays calm when everyone else loses control. And remember this: a calm mind is a powerful mind, and powerful minds build powerful lives.